Everton defenders will need to be on their guard now. It's De Bruyne's corner. Otamendi, who did score with a header against Norwich earlier in the season, puts that one wide.
He just seemed to arrive slightly late here, but he was certainly first to the ball. He gets away from his marker. Is it John Stones who's slightly underneath the ball, and he needs more of a glancing header here. Gets too much of a full forehead on it.
Deulofeu makes the run, picked out by Besic, driven across and into the side netting.
Well, that's a real waste. David Silva caught ball watching. He has no idea where Deulofeu is. You see he's caught square. Silva, the ball gets played inside him. He's got to do better here, Deulofeu. That is a very, very poor cross. And they really need to get him on the ball much, much more. Deulofeu, he can be a real talent. He's much better than this cross suggests.
Lifted in by Baines. Round the back was Barry, and it's turned in by Stones, but the flag is up. It won't count.
Well, City here just not doing their jobs. Their basic jobs are picking up clearly. The officials get this absolutely right as the ball is played. He's a good yard offside. With Funes Mori and Gareth Barry, they've got to do better. Looking across.
Here's Deulofeu. Barkley's made a good run to his left. He slipped it through to Lukaku's offside again. Once more, Everton frustrated by the flag.
Well, Lukaku's saying maybe play this ball a bit quicker, but it was brilliant feet by Deulofeu, just drifting off that right flank. He just goes slightly too early, actually, Lukaku. You can see he has no idea, doesn't really know this ball's going to come his way until it arrives at his feet.
Toure, Silva. Looking for a way through. And from the angle, it's pushed away, but given straight back to Aguero. And that's a good block by Funes Mori. Here's Sanya.
Dominating the game, but with Silva and Aguero in the City side, you always know things can happen. John Stones looks like he's done his job here. I think with Sergio Aguero, he can shoot from any angle, doesn't matter where it's coming from. I think he'd be disappointed with the second one, though. He's trying to pass it.
Cleverly with a kick. Barry and Funes Mori going for it. Barkley with the hit, good save, but followed in by Funes Mori. This time the flag stays down. This time Everton have broken through, and it's the defender who gives them the lead.
Oh, it was a thunderous strike initially from Barkley. I thought it was a wonderful save from Caballero, but all the City defenders just simply stopped. Big question marks about whether the big centre-half is offside when the shot is taken. Clearly he isn't. It's a brilliant decision by the officials. The flag stays down and Everton take the lead. Accomplished finish from the centre-half, no panic whatsoever.
Well, the man on the spot, sharp reactions from the Argentinian teammate of Sergio Aguero.
As Funes Mori's actually been picked up by Bakary Sagna, who just gets...
Barkley urged to shoot. Slipped through the legs of Demichelis, and Caballero comes out and hits it against Barkley to win the goal kick.
Oh, Yaya Toure has to do a lot more here. He's been asked to sit a bit deeper. Silva is now playing in behind Aguero. Let's watch Toure here as he comes across. Sells himself completely. Stay on your feet. You don't dive in there. That's what Ross Barkley wants, and slightly unfortunate at the end, the midfielder. To get a bit of luck there, maybe get a corner out of this, but Toure is a defensive midfielder. It's not his strength, and he needs to really switch on.
Marco with options either side. It's Deulofeu around Demichelis. Otamendi standing up to him to make life more difficult. Still gets his cross away, and Caballero makes a real meal of that.
Oh, real panic from the City keeper. Luckily it didn't come to any harm, but I've been really impressed with Otamendi.
Here's Silva. Looking for Clichy, who'd made the run forward.
It's a really good piece of cover actually from Seamus Coleman. He appreciates the run that Clichy has made here and just makes sure he doesn't have to win the ball, he just gets his body in the way. He has a quick glance and just stands firm, makes sure Clichy can't get to the
Aguero. Navas. Come through to Silva. It's Sergio Aguero! Well, you're expecting the net to bulge. He was.
Well, Leighton Baines has caught 2 against 1. He has no option to try and stay with the ball, just hold play up as best he can. Silva just brilliantly here just to move this ball to Aguero, and normally from that type of position, left or right foot, at the very least you expect Aguero to hit the target, just off balance, slices
It's Silva through the middle looking for Aguero, trying to cause confusion, and in the end he does get the corner.
Well, Leighton Baines does really well, because he just closes the gap between himself and Funes Mori, just to firstly give Aguero nothing to actually run through. See here, Baines stepping across, not necessarily winning the ball, but just holding Aguero up.
Funes Mori, which Aguero was appealing for. Ball in towards Fernandinho with a header down, straight at Joel Robles.
He's up against Seamus Coleman, who's actually stood stock still. Fernandinho's on the move, that's why he gets to the ball first, and a firmer header away from the keeper.
Barkley bearing down on Otamendi here, and he's got the better of the defender, and he's gone for it. And Lukaku was begging for the ball to be cut back.
It's the first time Otamendi has got his decision-making wrong here, because Barkley's always going to outrun him, just get rid of the ball. I just think Di Michelis just looks across and he realises Barkley's got two choices here.
Baines. And Demichelis has to deal with that.
Well, that is a horrible ball in to deal with. Brilliant delivery from Leighton Baines. All the experience here with Di Michelis coming into play. He's in front of Lukaku, that's the important thing, and just put it
on. Manchester City wanted to strike for that all-important away goal. De Bruyne looking for it, and a vital touch from Joel Robles.
Well, this is an absolutely magnificent save. How quickly De Bruyne takes this shot on, a little give and go. Just close enough to the keeper so he can make it.
Osman had heard a shout from Lukaku, but there was a defender in the way. Baines got a deflection, and it's a corner.
Well, you see what the crowd think of this. They're up for it. Has to do a lot of defending, Everton, but every time they go forward they look effective, and just players like Baines just stepping on, making things happen, playing with a bit of...
He's got De Bruyne up there with him. It's 2 up and 3 back, but a third joining to the left. It's Jesus Navas! It's 1-1! What a break from Manchester City, defending a corner at one end, swiftly breaking at the other, and it's the substitute Navas who draws them level in the first leg.
Well, the ball is played forward by Fernandinho, but Sergio Aguero, master goal scorer, but he is a creator, unselfish as well. Well, they played themselves into a bit of bother here, but Fernandinho, one decent ball out, Everton caught up the field, but this is sensational from Aguero. His vision, his awareness, his timing, the weight of the pass, everything about it is brilliant, and no panic from Navas on his weaker left foot, just waits for the keeper to come and tucks it away, but this is brilliant hold-up play. Great balance, has a little look up, he knows exactly what he wants to do, all about the weight of the pass, and absolutely spot on.
It is the away goal they craved, and Jesus Navas, who came on as a substitute and... Baines. Ball in. Lukaku! Everton back in front straight away. It's their main man. He might be feeling some pain now, but the gain is the big thing for Everton as they lead 2-1.
Well, we talked about it in the first half. The positions that Lukaku takes up in between centre halves and fullbacks. That's clearly what they're looking to do here. He just drifts away as the ball is played in. You can see he's in between defenders. Di Michelis, no idea where Lukaku is. He's caught ball watching. It's a brilliant ball in. Fantastic delivery from Gareth Barry. And Lukaku's not up against anybody. He's drifting away from defenders. But as a defender, you've got to get closer than this. He's 2 yards away, Di Michelis, and that is a relatively simple finish for a top-class centre-forward.
Well, just as the prospect of a first leg